So I don't know if anyone who's going to be watching this video, there's probably like two people remember, but way back in 2017, I made a video of Diablo 3 gameplay where I started the barbarian with the name Clever Name because I was like that.
Did you know that the grasses in these lands descended from a rare plant that existed back in my own time? It had the most beautiful flowers.
That threw me way off track.
Oh, my apologies.
But anyway, if you remember, I started a Diablo 3 video. I played Barbarian. I got to level 4. And I got to this exact part in the story. And I said at the end of the video, I'm going to keep recording this. Guess what? I didn't. I did not keep recording it. I recorded that one video and then never again. For 3 years. More than 3 years. So, even though probably no one's, or like 2 people are going to watch this video, this is me delivering on that promise. So here we are. I beat the campaign with this character ages ago. But you know what? We're doing it again. Because I said I was going to. Said I was going to record it. So, here we go.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
By the way, this is a little bit, this character's, a little bit different from the one that I left off with.
Here's the key.
If you hadn't realized already. Sorry, I just skipped through all dialogue. I didn't mean to. It's just a habit. I won't skip through dialogue. But from here, yeah, I don't know if you notice, there's a few differences. I'm about 66 normal levels higher than I was when I ended. And I'm also, like 972 Paragon levels higher than I ended with. So yeah, I've played this character a little bit, 73 hours worth, but Act 1, Mass Grave. Let's go in it, boys. That was interactive. I actually totally forgot what like half that shit is.
TRISTRAM Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
It does. It's factual. It does lie within.
We must take care of you.
If you hear drinking sounds at any point, it's because I have a drink next to me. It's not alcohol, trust me. Yeah, if you pay really close attention, you'll notice a couple minor differences from when I left off 3 years ago. I have a little bit more damage output. I'm playing on a bit higher of a difficulty level, just a tad, though. Like, not too much. And, oh, I get drops, also. I get drops like that. But, that's fine. It's normal. Oh, and also monsters have a little bit more health. So, other than that, right where we left off. Yeah, I made sure to actually set it to the exact quest where I left off 3 years ago. And I made sure to get exactly to the point and pretty much almost the exact location as I was when I stopped. Yeah. I don't know what prompted me to do this. Guess because I'm the kind of guy That always... Oh, cutscene.
Minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King. The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones! I will save you! Stay back!
Man, it's just yells, dude. He's just like...
Thank you. I have need of you. It is wonderful.
I skipped dialogue again, I'm sorry. It's in the chat, if you
She misses you greatly.
want to read
I
it.
learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram. I have honored my pledge to Leah and rescued Cain. All that stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star is the Skeleton King, whose return has again darkened Tristram.
This game actually has some really cool lore behind it, but like, unless I didn't pay any attention while going through the actual story a while ago, which is entirely possible, it's not, none of the lore is really explained in the actual campaign, like in the story. Most of it is actually explained in like item descriptions. If you look down at the bottom of the item, it has like a description for each one, and it gives you just a little bit of lore. I think that's cool.
Uncle, you're alive.
I'm not skipping dialogue. Look at me go.
Your friend here. Time is running short. What can you tell me of the fallen star? Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
It's funny because that's not true. That's the joke.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated.
Yeah, he was
Now
fucking
he has
killed
risen to
by
plague this land once again. A sad tale.
one of his soldiers, I think.
The fallen star, and he stands in my way. The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. You should not dismiss the sign.
If I'm not talking that much, by the way, it's because it's the 11:40 at night and I'm tired. But you know,
Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable, but it must be done. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
so part of the reason I'm actually doing this, like going through the campaign again, or at least this part of the campaign, is because there's some achievements that I want to snag. If we look unearned, like I wanna get achievements for lore books and like conversations. Like I want to talk to these fucking people and get those, because I never actually like talked to any of the NPCs because I didn't deem it worth it. And it's probably not, but for the achievement, you know, I'm the kind of guy that likes getting achievements. But anyway, so there's an achievement for letting the blacksmith get the last kill, like the last hit on his wife. I don't know if that's possible at my current difficulty level and like my character's power level. As you can see, like I can't like actually control like how much damage I deal. I want to see how much damage he does to her. Actually, I want to see.
Death is sometimes a kindness.
All right. Okay. He does. Okay. I can't tell, like, actually how much damage he's doing, because that's a very big number, and, like, my follower is hitting her also. But I'm pretty sure it's not a very large amount. What if I just tap her a little bit? Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay, I'm dying. Okay, whatever. Maybe I'll lower the difficulty to, like, normal at some point and just let him, like, smack her. Let's fucking hammer.
Couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Yeah, I know. I've had you repair my gear like 50 trillion times in the other mode.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow.
The Weeping Hollow.
My fool apprentice out there.
I like his accent.
Get back to town.
Scottish, if I hear correctly. Enchantress just this Irena just went, oh.
These lands are wild with fear.
Lands are wild with fear. Shit. Efficiency, gentlemen. Efficiency. Wait, do all the fucking piece of shit. I think all the like that the big circle explodey boy like split into those little imps that were sprinting around and not actually doing anything. But I think they also had the molten affix, which is the explosion like after they died. But they didn't exist. Like, I'm gonna die. Oh, I did die, actually. Yeah, let me explain. Hold on. Hold on. So this right here, Nerves of Steel, recently steeled nerves. What Nerves of Steel does is it makes you not, when you take fatal damage, you actually don't take fatal damage. It reduces you to 15% life, and for 3 seconds afterwards, you take 95% reduced damage. So basically, every class has some kind of cheat death ability like that. Some of them are better than others. I think I don't know. I think Necromancer's is probably the worst one. Necromancer has the worst end of a lot of things, honestly, unfortunately, in my opinion. But yeah, and I realize like doing this, like coming back to the actual campaign for a video that I did 3 years ago. It's basically like tossing anyone who's watching this video, which is again like 2 people, in the deep end, because you don't know why the fuck I'm running around insta-killing things. You don't know why there's these massive numbers popping up anywhere, like everywhere. You don't know why like any of this shit is happening, really. All you know is that there's a lot of carnage going on. Which is pretty much all you need to know. I could explain it, but it'll take a while. So, you know, just kind of go with it. Basically, I played this character to the end of the game. When I played him in adventure mode, which is just basically you're just sandboxing, and you like have different things that you could do for kind of more of like an endless progression playstyle, or like game style. Because Reaper of Souls, which is what the DLC that added adventure mode, it's just a completely different game. Like that's like actual Diablo. The campaign is like basically an extended tutorial. That's a good way to think about it. By the way, I like how like there's no animation, the gate's just open. Like you just kind of accept the fact that the gate's opened. It's good. But anyway, so I played him in adventure mode a little bit. Not too much. I wasn't a big fan of Barbarian at first, so I didn't play him that much in the campaign or in adventure mode. But then at some point, pretty recently actually, I got an item set for him and was like, wow, this is incredible. Like, this is the most fun I've ever had, I think, playing this game, was with that specific item set. So I started playing them a lot. And now... And it's not this item set, by the way. Like, it's not this Horde of 90 Savages set. It's a different one. I'm just using this one because it's also a lot of fun. But I started playing him like that. Started progressing with him. And this is all in the past, like, 2 months, by the way. All the progression shit. But I started progressing, and started playing him a lot more. And now he's actually my strongest character, by quite a long shot. Yeah, this is the fun part of the campaign. Where shit that you're looking for, like it's just RNG as to where it is, pretty much. Oh yeah, teleport me there. Thank you. But yeah, so basically, I'm playing through the campaign with my Barbarian just as he is now. I didn't like try to power him down or whatever. I thought of making like an actual new Barbarian and getting up to the point where I was in the video from 3 years ago and just start playing it from there. But then I thought I wanted it to be like the exact same character, like the exact same Barbarian, same one, same name that I started, the only Barbarian that I have currently. So I didn't, which means you're getting authenticity in terms of it's the same character. You're not getting authenticity in terms of I'm at the same level that I was when I started, because I'm very obviously not. So I'm just doing this because gotta keep the promise. Because I said 3 years ago I'm gonna definitely record more of this, and I didn't for 3 years, but now I am. Keep your promises, kids. Makes your life better. And also other people's lives better. Let's go! Oh yeah, this is the one. Yes. I have the right of it as always. Wow, thank you for... Oh, I forgot about this fucker. Yeah, this guy just comes out, and, yeah, that's about it. Then he dies. Alright, that was... fucking... Yeah, that happened. Now this time, I'm not gonna make promises. I don't know if I'm gonna keep recording like this, but I might try to record the entire campaign including Reaper of Souls.
I need to go back.
With this character. Just so I fully deliver on what I said. But with this in mind, I might not.
Didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem.
Watch, this is a good animation.
It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head.
I never noticed that.
Something more
It's interesting because he,
to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then follow me and hone your skills. There is deadly work to be done, and I will need your
because that actually was animated for the blacksmith to be level 1, to be like, this is like this is a fully upgraded blacksmith. This is a fully upgraded blacksmith here, but this was designed for level 1, so the anvil like got taller, which is interesting. So that's animated specifically for level 1 blacksmith. So it doesn't scale. It's interesting. I feel like they could have just made like a simple, like an if-then statement for that, but I'm no programmer, so I don't know. Any conversations? Let's get some conversations. Go for the achievement.
You said that your grandsire was King Leoric's chancellor. Tell me of him.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
Your grandsire was a hero in his own way. You should be proud.
Nice. Fuck.
What are you doing here? Your wife's body is barely cold.
I buried her, and now there's work to be done.
There is no weakness in mourning, blacksmith. When I was a pup, a cowardly warrior of Westmarch shot my father from safety within Bastion's keep. I held my grief inside as I pulled myself up the keep's wall and screamed at the cur as I choked the life from him. Those who make themselves hard make themselves brittle. You are no good to me, Broken.
I don't want to talk about my wife. Dead is dead, and gone is gone. Do you want work done or not?
Holy shit. Got some fucking conversations here. Damn. Okay, that was good. Like, that was genuinely good. By the way, I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit, because res is quite low, because I play with it low. Wait, how? That's fine. Alright.
Leoric's crown has been reforged. At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him. I will crush him and find the fallen star.
And I shall be by your side.
Holy shit. Yeah, who the fuck are you?
I am the last of the
Oh, whoopsies.
I am the last of the Horodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Horodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began. You cannot believe this. When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Maybe I just See, I didn't pay attention too much to. Holy shit, that was loud. I didn't pay attention too much to the to the oh fuck, it's midnight. I didn't pay much attention to the actual conversations. Like I didn't even know that there were some conversations that you could do. So it's actually quite interesting. I'm gonna have to listen to them because they like seem to be genuinely good. It's the majority. That's loud as fuck. I don't know if I don't know. That's so loud. Hold on. Hold on. Let's try it like there. Let's see. Okay, that's tolerable, I guess, for now. Barbarian is definitely, I think, both the best class in the game and the most fun class in the game, so I like that. I love Barbarian. It's not often in, like, any game where... It's a rare game where the most fun class also happens to be... like, not even the best class, like, just fun, like, at all. Like, a lot of the time, the best character in a game or the best class in a game just isn't fun, except for the part where they're the best and you win with them. So it's an interesting idea. Because like played a lot of games and the amount of fun a character is actually pretty often inversely proportional to how good they are, I've noticed. Because like, for example, a couple examples. I'm just gonna ramble, I guess. A couple examples in hold on. A couple examples in Dota. Like, who's really good in Dota? Fucking, I haven't played that game in a while. Holy shit, I'm blanking. Who's really good in Dota? Like... like Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter in Dota, I don't know if you know anything about Dota, but Gyrocopter in Dota is really good. But he's not like... I don't think he's... like, I personally don't think he's fun. Because, like... It's literally like... right-click and forget. Like, you drop your ultimate, you'd use flat cannon, you just press all your buttons, then you go into the fight, and that's pretty much it. Like, there's no thinking. You don't have to time your attacks or anything. You just kind of go in. You press everything and go in. So it's not an enjoyable thing. Oh yeah, there's this guy. It's funny. Alright. Usually that sequence should take longer. But now I'm doing like lots of damage. Oh, there's this fucking guy. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna talk over the dialogue. I don't give a shit. You can read it. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Gyrocopter's really fucking boring in my opinion, but he's really good. Same thing with... who else is good? Who else is good at Dota? I feel like I have to like look at the fucking characters. Oh yeah, Lion. Lion is super good in Dota. But in my opinion he's boring as fuck because you just stun. You just stun Hex. Use Mana Drain. Use the Suck if you want to. Oh, it's Cormac. Hold on. I like the way he says John Dar. That's all. That's the only reason I stopped talking. Be like, Lion, super good in Dota. My opinion, boring as hell. Because, like, press Q, press W, throw finger at a time when your carry could get the last hit on the kill, and you'll get the assist for the finger damage. By the way, don't steal kills with finger. If you do, you're an asshole. But, like, you know, get the assist with finger. That's just it. That's your whole gameplay. Alright, he poked a bundle of sticks with his fucking spear, and he said it was black magic and the will of a Templar. I think he's a liar.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
Alright, John Dar's dead.
Please forgive me.
That's good.
My vision
That's
was
really-
clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
But anyway,
Thank you for your aid. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Agreed.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
alright, and it's gone. It's because I saw her. I have a follower already. But anyway, what else? What other games? I don't know. Fuck it, I'll talk about Smash. Like in Smash, this of course is all based off my opinion, like how good these characters are, but my opinions are actually pretty common, like in Smash community. So whatever. Like when it comes to Smash, really good character, like oh fuck. Really good character like I don't know. I'll say Palutena. People say Palutena is really boring, and I definitely see why. I don't find her particularly boring, but I also find her particularly interesting. I don't play her that much. But Palutena, say she's boring. I actually kind of find her boring. Actually, now I'll think about it. But anyway, she's really good, but she's also boring. Her game plan is linear. It's just fucking when they're on the ground, you grab them and you throw them into the air because you want them in the air. Then you try to keep them in the air as much as possible with like neutral air, up air, forward air. Then you try to finish off your combo or your string with back air, dash attack, something like that. And if they're far away from you and you don't want to just run up grab because it's obvious as shit, just explosive flame, auto reticle, and you just do that for the whole game. Because her tilts are laggier than some smash attacks. Her smash attacks are really laggy.
Too many for just one mind to fathom.
Her jab,
Someone was here long ago.
something like the Prophet was here. Never heard like any of this dialogue, and I'm just talking over it. Bloody hell! Like Palutena's jab is okay, you know, but her grab is really good. Her grab's one of the best in the game, and shit like that. But basically, what I'm saying, she's boring, but she's really good. Same thing with Lucina. Lucina, people find Lucina boring. I personally don't, because I'd main her, and if I found her boring, I wouldn't main her. But a lot of people find her boring, and I can definitely see why. She's just a fundamentals character. Her aerials literally make a circle around her if you do all of them. It's just a circle. All her normals, like her tilts, are the same, just in different directions. Like up tilt, forward tilt are almost the same move. Shit like that. Like on the other hand, when it comes to like fun characters, like Ganondorf. Okay, Ganondorf, in my opinion, is really fucking fun in Ultimate. He's literally my favorite character in the game, even though I don't main him anymore. He's literally my favorite character in the game, but he is... Did I just pick up some useless bullshit? Yeah. I picked up more useless bullshit. Fuck out of here. What's all that? But anyway, Ganondorf, he's my favorite character in the game. I love playing him. I'll never stop loving playing him. But he is utter garbage. Worst character in the game. In my opinion, and in the opinion of a lot of other people. And like people saying,
Over there, let us cleanse it from this land.
where did this come from? And like people saying that Ganondorf is like too strong for like he shouldn't kill that easily. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like they don't know how to. They don't know what the fuck they're doing when they play the game. Like if they're saying Ganondorf is too strong because he's just so bad. He's combo food. He's easy to edgeguard. He's like the easiest character in the game to edgeguard. You hit him once after he uses his double jump, he can't come back. Shit like that. But he's so fun. He's such an enjoyable character when you're not getting comboed for 3 hours across the stage, you know. But like, playing him in advantage state, playing him just in general, in neutral is really fun. So it's like a trade-off. It's a duality. Characters that are really good tend to be boring. Characters that are really bad tend to be really fun. Like Incineroar. Incineroar is also utter garbage in Smash, but he's really fucking fun. He's a lot of fun, but you know, he's garbage. So, I've been talking for a long time about this, like, almost 15 minutes. I don't know why. This whole tangent was just to make the point that Barbarian's both really good and really fun, which is a rare thing. So, I don't know. Then I started talking about Smash. And honestly, honestly, I wanted to start talking about Smash, because I don't have much to say about the gameplay in this game, so I might just start talking about Smash. Who the fuck knows? This is a cool cutscene, also.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear.
Keep your distance.
May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Leoric fucking dies.
Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
It's not much, but you know, it's pretty cool. But oh yeah, you can't open this yet. But yeah, Barbarian's ultra good and really fun. So it's interesting. It's quite interesting. I think I'm gonna go to the Skeleton King, fuck up the Skeleton King in like 2 seconds, and then end off there. And you know, tomorrow got some free time before I gotta go to work as usual, so I might just keep recording, you know? I might just keep doing this. Fulfill that promise. Keep, like I said, keep your promises, kids. Otherwise you're an asshole. Yeah, anyway. Maybe this will be hold on.
You will never defeat me!
Skeleton King's like the most stereotypical.
Your cruelty to madness already has.
Oh shit. That's some real shit here. Anyway, this might be these videos might be Diablo 3 gameplay and just me talking about Smash or some shit. I don't know. Or just sharing opinions. That could be cool. Because I don't have much to say about this. If I'm not in adventure mode, like grinding, I don't have much to say about actual like gameplay, strategies and shit. Hold on. Look at that! Ew, did you hear that harmony? That was fucking weird. From like the boss music and like the other, I don't know, that was weird. Anyway, Desolate Chamber, gentlemen. We are here. Fallen Star. We found it.
It was you that fell from the sky? You are the source of all this destruction, and yet I sense no evil about you. I am. It was. I remember falling. Then who are you? Why are you here? I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe. I come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I must. I don't remember. I will take you to see Decker Kane. He knows much.
Huh, he moves faster than I remember. I'm used to moving like really slow.
I am returning to town.
But you know, I'm not complaining.
I have journeyed far to find that the fallen star was only a man. Who is he? And why has he come? He remembers nothing. Perhaps Kane can tell us what the stranger cannot. This is what fell from the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Alright. This is me continuing that Diablo series that I started 3 years ago, more than 3 years ago. Because I was still in school. Yeah, more than 3 years ago. So, yeah, I think I just ended here. See what happens tomorrow. If I record some more, we'll get this going. Alright? See if I can get all the way to Act 5, all the way through Act 5, completely finish this off. Like the trillionth time for me, but for you, the two people that are watching this, first time, unless you play this game before. And I'll probably just start talking about Smash or some bullshit, I don't know. But anyway, we'll see.